And we're going to get a little bit of everything here coming this evening, starting with snow and then rain and then going back. We were worried about power outages coming with the wind that's going to come in, but even before the wind has come in, we understand we've got some power outages in both Royal Oak and Birmingham, and that's just the start.
And that's really concerning to me because the winds have not even started yet. And so if they're coming down in just this wet, heavy snow, tomorrow's just going to be even worse. So right now, let's focus on where we are. We've got snow all over Metro Detroit. That's the blue that you see here. I can zoom in for you, but it's going to look the same in every city because it's snowing at a rate of about a half inch to an hour, and it has been since 2 or 3 o'clock this afternoon. What I'm keeping an eye on is when that changeover comes, and we're just starting to see that happen just south of Toledo. So once that happens around 8 o'clock tonight, it will continue to move northward. So if you're in Oakland and Macomb counties over to Livingston County, it's going to take a little while for that rain to get to you, but it will between 9 and about midnight. So here's the storm timeline: heavy snow, 3 to 5 inches, brief period of rain, only a 3-hour period, and then it's back to more snow tomorrow. Winds will pick up overnight tonight, and we'll have snow squalls tomorrow where there'll be reduced visibility in parts down to 0. Blizzard warning for Alpena, winter storm warning for most of Michigan, and then you go to southeast lower Michigan and it's a winter weather advisory, which means that conditions will be treacherous for driving. 8 o'clock tonight, here comes that rain snow line. So by 9 o'clock, still snowing in Howell, Waterford over to Mount Clemens. But then after that, it changes to snow. Around 1 o'clock in the morning, there'll be the changeover back to snow. It might mix for at least 30, 40 minutes, and then it will change over to all snow, which means temperatures will be falling after midnight tonight. We'll get into those snow squalls tomorrow where visibility, as I said, could be as low as 0. So even if it's raining tonight, washes away any accumulation that you had, keep in mind we're far from the end of this storm. By the time we are at the end, we'll have anything from about 3 inches in Monroe, where they get that rain first, all the way to 7.5, close to 8 inches out in Howell. Winds, let's talk about that. This is the wind gust forecast. We'll get 30-mile-per-hour gusts, and then tomorrow we'll start to see those gusts pick up close to 50 miles per hour. I'm more concerned not just the gusts, but the amount of time that we'll have these high winds. So it's not like a thunderstorm where you get a high wind, knocks out power, and that's it. We're going to have at least a 24-hour period with wind gusts up to 50 miles per hour and sustained winds as high as 35. That's a tropical storm force wind. So definitely wind is going to be the next issue we have to face. Tailgating. Oh, I wish I had better news for this, but bitterly cold, below 0 wind chills, scattered snow showers, and just a very cold tailgate if you're planning to head to the Lions game. So maybe just a shorter tailgate. 25 degrees overnight tonight. So snow to rain, back to snow again. Tomorrow, you can almost ignore that 39 degrees. We'll hit that right after midnight. Most of the day tomorrow, we'll have falling temperatures, and by tomorrow night, our wind chills will go below 0, and those wind chills will stay below 0 until Thursday. Overnight lows will go down close to 0, highs only in the teens, so those that do lose power, I mean, I feel like a broken record. We've said this all week long. That's the big concern for me. I mean, I know it's a difficult evening commute, but once you lose power, it's really tough. You have no control over that.
Sure is. All right, Kim.